Favourite memory? Gosh, it's hard to pick. There's so many of them. I do remember this one time. It was the height of our second run. By this time, we knew each other way too well. Anyway, we got towards the end of the show.
Well, that's about all we've got time for today, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to say a big thanks to all of our guests.
That's Arthur and Katie from the Sun and Happy Playhouse team.
Hope we didn't get you into too much trouble with the folks on Kids TV.
Popstar Skinny, whose new single, Dimples on My Cheeks, comes out on Friday.
And of course you, our wonderful viewing audience, without whom we would just be two men aging disgracefully in a large shed. See you next week.
Before we go, sorry PC, thought somebody would have told you, there is someone else we need to thank today.
Okay, and who might that be, LJ?
Someone who's been with us right from the very start, PC, through thick and thin.
Me, ma'am?
Actually, it's his birthday.
Would it be somebody whose birthday it is today?
Yeah, and it's his birthday today. Frank, come on over here, we've got you something.
Come on up here, Frank, come on.
This is Frank, our long-suffering floor manager, and I'm not ashamed to say that I love this man. We all do.
So we've had a bit of a whip round.
No, we haven't.
And we've all clubbed together, and we have got you this.
Well, I bought it, actually.
Oh, lummy, what a beauty. Look at the detail on that icing.
All these miniature marzipan figurines. It's so intricate.
Well, it's from that place in Frampton Square. They're famous for it. And I know you collect miniatures, so it seemed right somehow.
Gosh, thanks, Jimmy. That's really, really kind of you. Is that a tiny replica of my office? It still makes me laugh to this day. Of course, it wasn't that funny in the end. The cake had nuts in it, and I'm pretty badly allergic, so yeah. So we're trying this new segment called I'll Drink to That, and we plan to get a contestant on each week to play. It was an idea that Peter and Jimmy came up with at the pub one night, I think. Anyway, it was not going very well. The first week got a bit feisty and the contestant beat up the makeup girl. And the following week we had Skinny, the pop star, on. She kept making jokes about her, you know, her foo-foo. The tabloids found out. The next week's contestant dropped out. I wanted to cancel it, but Pete and Jimmy, they had other ideas.
Well, it's time for a segment that the papers have called explosive and the prudes have called inadvisable, reckless and puerile. It's I'll Drink to That. Now, I want to say up front that our floor manager, Frank, advised us against doing this, didn't you, Frank?
Yes, I definitely did advise against doing this. It's a bad idea.
Get off the screen, Frank!
Get on with it then.
Tonight's guest fancies himself as a bit of a handyman. It's everyone's favourite TV personality, it says here on the card, Peter Clement.
Good evening, LJ. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, I've never met you before, have I, PC? You don't mind if I call you PC, do you?
You can call me whatever you like, pal.
Not according to my contract. Well, if you've read a paper at any point this week, you know how this bit goes. So, shall we make a start? Total stranger who I've never met before?
Yeah, don't labour the point, LJ.
Cats are better than dogs.
I'll drink to that.
It's funny, I always had you down as a dog person.
What can I say? Mrs. C likes a stroke of an evening.
I'm sure she does. Coffee is better than tea.
Especially first thing in the morning.
You're supposed to say, I'll drink to that.
Oh, shite, sorry. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
I always said you had excellent eyesight.
I'll drink to that.
Oi, that wasn't in rehearsals.
Skinny is better than Billy Bob jean shorts.
Never heard of either of them. So I guess I'll drink to that.
Skinny was in here last week doing this.
Oh, is that who she was? I thought she was in porn the way she kept banging on about her
Girls are better than boys.
And Mrs. C is the best of the lot, and I will definitely drink to that.
Oh, now this one's going to be hard for you because we both know how much you want that shot.
I do want that shot.
Little Jimmy Chisel popular and handsome daytime TV entertainer and master craftsman.
It doesn't say that.
It does, honest, look. It says little Jimmy Chisel and all that good stuff about me is better than fading amateur woodworker Peter Clement.
Fading amateur woodworker?
Yeah, that's what it says here on the card.
Let me see that card.
See?
You've written that in pen, you cheeky bastard.
I'll drink to that.
Of course, a bit later in the episode, it all devolved into a fight and Jimmy got his lip split. We never did do that segment again. Oh, I still remember it like it was yesterday. The fax actually came down while we were on air. How insensitive is that? Well, I took Peter to one side while Jimmy did his solo spot Jim's things. I didn't want Peter to hear it from anyone else. Anyway, what happened next? It's history.
Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that a team of surgeons laboured for hours removing that from a badger. And it was totally worth it, as this amazing Phillips screwdriver is the first of today's items that's to become one of Jim's things. And next up we have this totally pointless piece of tat, no doubt rescued from a bin somewhere. You all right, PC?
No. Not really, LJ.
What's the matter? You look like you walked in on your parents.
Leave it, mate. Leave it. We just had a fax from the higher-ups, those who know better. I thought I might read it out for the viewers at home.
What's going on?
Well, I know what you're thinking. A fax? How modern! Well, to whom it may concern, latest viewer feedback from test audience. Show and host feel tired and past their prime. Show and host, fuck's sake. Sidekick looks like he'd rather be somewhere else most of the time.
Fair point.
Bringing Frank on camera regularly has not improved engagement. The audience say, yeah, Frank.
Jesus, Pete, my mum watches this.
The guests are mostly unknown to the audience. Then don't cut our fucking budget. You pay peanuts, you get these fucking monkeys.
I'm doing my best.
Look, it's not your fault, Nashy Norman, but to be fair, you're a one and done act.
I've got range.
Have you?
No, not really.
New segments seem desperate.
Should we really be reading this out?
Well, of course they're desperate. We've been doing this show since you prosperous assholes were just a bulge in your pool boy's trousers.
PC, think it through, mate.
Under the circumstances, the prudent option seems to be curtail the current season to a contractually obligated conclusion in 3 weeks' time.
Frank?
Sorry, Jimmy. It's true, mate.
3 more shows?
Yeah.
And then we're done?
Yep.
How am I going to pay my bills?
Dunno, mate.
No. I am not standing for this. You listen to me, you TV moguls. We're not standing for this. There are supposed to be another 15 shows in this season. 15! You want 3? 3? That's not even enough time to finish the fucking joints on the ottoman. Fuck your 3 shows!
Yeah, fuck your 3 shows. Frank.
Yeah, fuck your 3 shows.
You can have all 15.
Yeah.
Or you can have none.
What? The studio called his bluff, of course. We were off the lot that Friday.